If you're watching this, that means you're a furniture store looking to pick up more business. Well, that's what we do. And in the next couple minutes, we're going to show you how. I want you to think about this. If there was on your desk, thousands of dollars in cash sitting there with just a glass bubble over top, and you could just lift it up and have all that cash, would you do it? Of course you'd say yes to that. Well, here's the deal. Google is letting you do that right now. You might be leaving thousands and thousands of dollars on the table because there are tons of customers looking for furniture right now, and we're going to show you how we can help you get those customers. First of all, what we did here is we did a search for Fort Lauderdale furniture. Now, it could be Fort Lauderdale, it could be Pittsburgh, it could be Louisville, Kentucky, it could be any city anywhere on the world, and the results are very, very similar to this one. And I want to show you what we call buyers in heat. If someone's literally looking for furniture and they're Googling it, more than likely it's because they need it. You know, they might be shopping around a little bit, but a lot of times people put things in search engines because they're ready to pull the trigger. So we call those buyers in heat. So you have a lot of people looking, and check this out. So right now in just Fort Lauderdale, almost 12,000 people a month search out furniture. That's a lot of people. Now let's look at this. In April, 14,180 searches. In March, another 14,000. So that's almost 30,000 people in 2 months. 13,000 people in February, another 14,000 people in January. So that's almost 60,000 people, around 60,000 people so far that we're looking for furniture. How would you like to have all these people coming in your furniture shop buying from you? Well, it's easier than you think. Let me show you something here. So you might not know this, but when people Google things, especially local business, Google shows a map pack. It shows it on your phone. It shows it on the computer. A map pack basically puts your business up front and center on the front page of Google above all the listings. And what people do, they all look at the map pack, and of course they all click down here and click on view all. Now, one of the things I want you to point out too is if you were to buy an ad on Google, the average ad for furniture in Fort Lauderdale is $2.50 per click. Now that's a click. That is not a buy. That is not a guaranteed customer. That is not even a lead. That's just clicking their mouse finger, $2.50. So 10 clicks is, $22, but 100 clicks is what? Over $200, right? We're going to show you how to dominate without ever having to pay money for ads. So basically what happened now is, I hate to say the world's kind of a cruel world these days, but Amazon.com has come out, and some of you hate to hear the word Amazon because people probably buy furniture there too, but I'm not saying it for that. What I'm saying it for is Amazon has taught all consumers to read reviews, okay? No one buys anything on Amazon without reading the reviews before putting it in their cart, to the point that now 97% of all people read a review before they choose a business. They also don't like companies that have under 30 reviews because they know it could be mom, brother, sister, uncle, cousin, friends that do that. And they also don't trust reviews that are over 3 months old, because they're thinking, well, what happened in the last 3 months of business? Why hasn't anybody liked you? Because the only thing you could show as a business is what Google shows them. They don't know anything about you except what Google is showing them, and they trust consumers more than they trust you. And that's just where we're at in life with reviews. So let's show you. I'm going to show you right now who gets all the business. So we're talking about almost, 60,000 people we said we're searching. Now look, we got Barty Furniture here. They have an ad up here. They're paying, and they only have one review. Nobody trusts that. It's probably their mom. Same down now. If you look at American Signature, now we know this is a big firm, but they have over 2,000 reviews. Okay, Barty's probably a little local guy who doesn't get it. He's like, I'm just going to pay for ads, and hopefully everybody's going to come into my store, and only has one review. American Signature, even though they're a big chain, they get it, and they have over 2,000 reviews and a 4.7 score. Right now, they're getting all the phone calls. And as we scroll down here, City Furniture tries to get it. They have 12,000 reviews, but only a 4.4 score. Would you call them? Or would you call 4.7 and a 2,000? See, consumers have a choice. And as they scroll through this map pack, it's very easy. Now, Rooms To Go is a big store too. But as you know, they're big just like American Signature. But look, they only have 486 reviews and only a 4.1 score. Why? They're not putting weight. Obviously, American Signature gets it and knows they need reviews and how to do it. And all these other places, even Pottery Barn only has a 4.1 score. So as you scroll down, you could see who's calling who. And it's amazing how some of these big companies like Ethan Allen allow themselves not to have reviews and how they have only low scores. That leaves a huge opportunity for you, though. If you're a local furniture store, we could help you dominate these major furniture stores, because this is what people do. They go to Google, they look at the map pack, and they obviously choose the reviews, because that's who they trust. They trust consumers more than they trust anyone else. I'll tell you, I was looking at buying a mattress, and one brand review said it had bed bugs. I ended up choosing a different brand just because people's reviews steered me away from one brand because of that. So it's very, very important how people factor in reviews here. Now, here's what we do. We help businesses get reviews. We help your customers write you more reviews, and we help you dominate this map pack. If there's over, let's say, just this city has 60,000 searches, could you imagine dominating it, where every one of those, or most of them, the majority of them, are going into your business or calling your business? And while all the competitors are all trying to get that number of people to call them, you could be dominating all of them. And that could be thousands of dollars you are right now leaving on the table if you're not on top of this. Here's what we do. We give you a free business report card. We look at your business. We'll compare it to all the other businesses in your city. We have a free demo, and we show you how our software can have your customers giving you a ton more reviews, and how it dominates this map pack. So you are taking advantage of all this search traffic, these buyers in heat that are ready to buy. Now, listen, we know you're busy, and so are we. So what we ask you to do is, at the top of this page, we have a phone number. Just text us your name and your number, your business name, and the best time to get back to you. Or if you want to email us, there's a button below that you can email, and same thing, add your name, your business name, and the best time to reach out for you. Again, we'll give you a free demo. It will give you a free report card. We'll show you exactly what we can do. But what we do is help businesses all over the world dominate this Google Map pack, pick up all the business, and then their competitors are scratching their head, because there's a lot of money when you actually know how to do this, but very few businesses are taking advantage of this. And when you do, you'll dominate the competition. So, hey, listen, we look forward to hearing from you.